What's going on? I'm Speedy, here to hit you with today's hip-hop culture history. Most of you, if not all, enjoy watching hip-hop movies like 8 Mile, Stomp the Yard, even Save the Last Dance. Just like the music that you hear today, these movies had their predecessors that made it possible. Movies that first appeared in the 80s. There were quite a few, but we're only going to cite a couple that stood out to me. The first we'll cover is Beat Street. This is definitely a classic and a movie that if you haven't seen it, you need to, especially if you're serious about following hip-hop. Beat Street depicts all 4 of the elements of hip-hop, which if you don't know are DJing, MCing, graffiti, and breakdancing, which ultimately has become its own genre called hip-hop dancing. Beat Street was about an aspiring MC/disc jockey named Kenny from the rough hoods of the Bronx. He of course represents the first 2 elements of hip-hop we mentioned. His dream was to make it big and DJ at the hottest club in Manhattan called the Roxy. Pate mixed in a little romance when he brought Tracy into the equation. Tracy was a composer and choreographer from the other side of the track, so to say. She became his love interest and motivation to chase his dreams. Lee was Kitty's little brother. He represented the last element of hip-hop we mentioned, breakdancing. Lee was in a breakdancing gang determined to become the best breakdancing crew on the street scene. Graffiti was shown in Kenny's best friend, Ramon. Ramon wanted to leave his mark on the world by spray painting every subway in New York City with his tag. Then you had Charlie, who became Kenny's manager after booking him as a DJ at a Bronx club. Now that you know the basic characters and storyline of Beat Street, let's take a look at the clip. Now tell me that wasn't funky fresh, homeboy. Translation, that was hot, right, homie? Nah, just kidding. Next time we'll be talking about breaking and breaking 2 electric boogaloo. I'm Speedy, and that was your hip-hop culture history. Thank you for tuning into The Mix.
No more bad times and no more pain, no more chump chains, none of that bull, just movies, museums in the hall.